have a question about AI. How do you use it at MaxWeb? I mean, AI is like very popular right now, and I don't know, how do you integrate it in your work?
So I'm a huge nerd. Of course, I embraced AI as soon as things started to become available to the public. We've been using it for a couple of years now, and we're so excited by the development. So first, we started using it at a very basic level. We have a lot of team members that are very smart, incredibly high IQ, but they have a hard time being bubbly. They have a hard time writing a very sunshiny email, for example. So the first use for it was, let's call them John and Jack, because I'm not going to reveal the identity of my team members that have struggled with writing bubbly emails.
Hi, John and Jack, I feel you.
I see you.
Yeah.
So the first thing we did, we got ChatGPT, the pro version for every team member. So I said, okay, do you want to tell affiliate X that his conversion rate is terrible and he needs to pause the ads? Don't say it like that. Write that into ChatGPT and say, hey, please help me make these 3 sentences more bubbly and professional. Bam! Hey, I hope you had a great weekend. I am here to tell you some bad news, but don't fret. I have something for you. So ChatGPT already had that emotional intelligence, and I know it's ironic because you would think people have them. But sometimes we lack that, especially high IQ individuals. It's very, very hard to add the fluff, right? So that was the first implementation for every email, even for not people that are not native speakers. I mean, I lived in the US most of my life now. And I still at times I'm thinking, does this sound right? Like English wise, is this correctly written? Because by default, sometimes you go to your native language. So with team members that are, maybe speaking English for 2 years only, it's beautiful for them to double check their work. Because if you send an important email to the bank, you don't want to sound like, you are not a native speaker. So that was the first implementation. Then we got more into it. We started with the marketing team, right? So the marketing team started using more creatives, just pictures at first. Then we tried a few short videos, fantastic. Then the media buyers, because we have a media buying team here at MaxUp too, because we test all the offers, they started using it for the predictive modeling for media buying to see auto AI, H2O. I have a list. If you want, after you can share it with your viewers too. I have a list with all the best AI tools that we use.